those summer days. Afternoons glued to the television, watching the legends like Imran Khan, Kapil Dev, and Sachin Tendulkar, the great Sachin Tendulkar. While staying close to the game, first class cricket and coach, I was also managing Broadcast Sports in US, a sports management company formed in the memory of Siddharth Mama. Dedicated to the promotion of the cricket and organization of the competitive tournaments the world over, I felt it was the time to create a platform that reincarnated the image of those golden years. The T20 League is a manifestation for that dream. The T20 offered a few legends a chance to return to the field, not just to nostalgic but also inspire new generations. And fast-paced T20 forms added another layer of intrigue. It always is cricketers who showcase their skills in a dynamic modern settings, proving that age is just a number when it comes to the cricketing passion. The sum of the world is waiting for these estimated gentlemen, the charmers from 16th of August in the legend Intercontinental T20 League in the MOOSA Cricket Stadium in Texas, USA. Thank you. Let the game begin.
Because you really don't want to miss anything, it's now time to invite on stage cricketing royalty, the legends themselves. Well, they're just walking in, but let's build up the energy as they come here. Can we have one loud round of applause for all the legends who will be walking on stage shortly? Everybody, can you please join in? As loud as it can be. Hi, Brett. Good to see you again. The man who's swift with the glove and a stylish batsman too, Parthiv Patel. The innovative stroke maker, Tilakaratne Dilshan. And my favorite, someone with an absolutely infectious energy, and he's wearing red too. Please put your hands together for Spin Maestro, Graham Swan. Swanee, oh yeah. I knew he'd come in like a flyer.
Hi guys.
See, I'm not just saying that. Did you just see that?
I've had a coffee, sorry.
And I'm sure you added some Red Bull to that as well. You added some Red Bull to that as well. It's on your face. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. Thank you so much, legends, for taking time out and being here. We are absolutely thrilled to have you, and I've been patiently waiting for you all to be here. And it's an absolute honor to be sharing the stage with you. Well, it's the Legends Intercontinental T20 League. Brett, let me start with you.
Ab kaisa? I won't do it in Hindi, we'll do it in English today, I think. Might be easier. Great to be here, great to see all the press and the VIPs here today. Look, it's always great firstly to see guys that I've played against my whole career. We've had some great battles on the field, but we're mates off the field. I think that's the greatest thing that sport does. It actually allows an opportunity for us to catch up again. And now with Legends Intercontinental T20 League, it's going to be a lot of fun. So looking forward to what is in store for the players, and it's just going to be a fantastic event.
Thanks for sharing that with us, and we are all looking forward to some fiery action watching all you legends. Parthiv, well, you are known for your sharp mind and your wicket-keeping skills. How excited are you, and how do you feel supporting a tournament such as this?
It is very exciting. I think, as Brett mentioned, that it is great to be playing again on the field. We've been commentating together for a while now, but playing against each other to get that competition going between us. I definitely don't want Brett Lee to bowl in 140 again. The way he's been.
Aram se.
So but it's always great to be on the ground, and there isn't a better place than just playing cricket again.
He's very conveniently saying aram se, but when he gets the ball in the hand, nothing is aram se. It's just so quick, you won't even see it, it will just disappear. Thank you so much, Parthiv, for sharing that and making the moment really light. And Swane, I mean, your spin techniques, they have, just left batsmen so confused always. When you get back in action, will we also get to see you're known as a second slip expert? Will we get to see the glimpse of that as well?
Well, namaste everyone. I hope so, because our England team will obviously be destroying everybody, especially the Australians. I'll be fielding second slip when Brett Lee is batting. And hopefully won't back away too much for our fast bowlers. But it's just brilliant to be here, it's brilliant to be on the stage with these legends. A guy who invented his own stroke, he was that good. A guy who was the quickest bowler in the world, and someone who played for India before he left school. So it's magnificent to be amongst these legends, and I'm just looking forward to it. You know, there'll always be a lot of fun, there'll always be a lot of passion on the field, and let's face it, we're all commentators now. So we're all much better players than we were when we played. So
is it? I thought you would have butterflies in your stomach because, now the spotlight, because you've been talking about people playing on field and now it's, over the years and now you'll be back on field. So there'll be a little bit of butterflies in your stomach?
No pressure whatsoever.
We'll take that one. And TM Dilshan, your batting skills, they have been absolutely unconventional and they still inspire young cricketers. That takes me back to that very crucial century in the 2011 ODI World Cup versus England. I knew that's going to be something from Swani coming out there. So, how much are you looking forward to being part of this tournament, and what are your expectations like?
I think it's a Legends League, always going to be amazing. We can share our past memories. Those days we played together, we had a fight. Still people want to see Legends playing. Those days I used to play Dil Scoop against Bentley. I think it's ball 145, 150. Now get a chance to play against him, might be Dil Scoop in this tournament.
And when that happens, we'll get to see the Dil Scoop as well. Yeah? Alright, that builds the excitement totally. Well, with that, I will now quickly open the floor for questions to my lovely people from media who are out here. And a humble request, I'm going to repeat that again, to Legends Intercontinental T20 League, and you can ask questions about their past achievements and a little bit about the T20 World Cup that's coming up. Alright? Can I have the mic passed in the audience, please? By a raise of hands, if we could. Yes.
So my question is to all of them, in particular Brett. I have my son with him, he's 9.5.
Could you hold the mic a little bit closer, please?
Aspiring to be a fast bowler. And if you could share some tips on nutrition and fitness, it'd be very insightful for him. Thank you.
Hello youngster, nice to see you. I would say be a batsman, but we don't want to be a batsman, mate. You want to be a fast bowler. Spinning's good, batting's good, but to be a fast bowler, it's probably one of the hardest parts of the game to do because it's all about fitness. So my advice would be to you is work really hard on your sprinting if you want to be a good fast bowler. So take the cricket ball out of your hand for a month.
The next one, please. Yes, we have someone right there.
Hi, I hope you guys are doing okay. My question is to Brett sir. With the T20 World Cup just around the corner, what are your thoughts on Pat Cummins as a captain? I mean, he's just been amazing. So do you think I just want to know how do you think he'll perform in the upcoming World Cup as a skipper? And another question to you is that what's the magic behind the Australian winning mentality? I mean, you guys are just different on the field as when you guys are playing with everything. So what do you guys exactly eat? How do you guys are able to do that?
Well, that wasn't a T20 question, that was more like a one-day or even a test match question in terms of length. So thank you for that first up. Pat Cummins isn't captain of the Australian team, it's actually Mitchell Marsh, but Pat Cummins is a great leader. He's obviously captain of the team over here that he's playing in currently. But look, Australia's got a very, very good side, as has India, as has Sri Lanka, as have England. it's going to be a wonderful tournament coming up. But yeah, we are super excited here today. Obviously, about the teams haven't even been finalised yet. They're still working out what teams are going to be on show here for the Legends Intercontinental T20 League, which is in Texas. So I guess that's on the sort of priorities and the whole reason why we're actually here today.
Are they going good, especially knowing that the wickets are quite fresh in US and in West Indies, because it's happening before CPL. So how do you see that India going with 4 spinners in T20 World Cup?
Well, I'm glad you brought up America actually, because that's where the Legends Intercontinental T20 League is. We're going through America, and I hope, look, it does spin over there. It's very good for spinners. And when our famous England team 2010 won in the final in Barbados against Australia, that I love to tell everyone about, even if they don't want to hear it. It was a famous day. The sun came up. I got Michael Clarke out, and Brett Lee's Australia had to go home, unfortunately empty-handed, and it's still the favourite day of my career. But yes, getting back to your question, however, about spin bowling, yeah, India have fantastic spin bowlers, always have had fantastic spin bowlers I've looked up to, and I'm looking forward to facing the old legends in Texas as well, because whenever India produce spin bowlers, they're normally very good, and they normally have very good wicket keepers as well. So that's always a great part of spin bowling.
And very chirpy wicket keepers, which is always outstanding.
Obviously, Virat Kohli had an outstanding IPL this season. He's reinvented kind of the way he's been playing. The strike rate's been great. He's scoring runs as an opener. But a lot depends upon what kind of combination India is looking at. But Virat Kohli is Virat Kohli. You can make him bat wherever you want, and then you'll get your runs. So I don't think we'll have to worry about Virat Kohli at all.
Yes, please.
Who do you think who should start in the playing 11?
It's tough one. There is no doubt about Sanju Samson, the way he's led the side, the way he's scored runs this season. But Rishabh Pant comes with a different kind of variety. If you look at Indian batting, you need one left-hander. Looking at this point of time, Rishabh Pant looks favourite, but yes, we still have time. But whoever plays either Rishabh Pant or Sanju Samson, they both are very capable players. Thank you.
Obviously, so good.
I don't think Jasprit Bumrah's playing in the Legends Intercontinental T20 League. If I was India, I wouldn't play Jasprit Bumrah. I wouldn't play him at all. I wouldn't play Virat Kohli. I wouldn't play Sanju Samson. I'd let England win.
You just might as well take the World Cup and not let anyone play.
That'd be great. Thank you.
You can't say that, Swami.
I can say that.
Yes,
No one else can.
No, I'm just kidding. Alright, can we move on to the next question, please?
This one is for Brett. Brett, yeah.
Let me look at your lovely face out there.
Brett, a question on the league. Can you please elaborate more about the league? And the second question is about your countryman, Ricky Ponting. Apparently, he was approached for the Indian team coach's job, and he has turned down. What's your take on that? Would you, persuade him to take up this job?
Second part of your question, I wasn't aware of that. There was some speculation, but I haven't heard that from the horse's mouth, so it's pretty unfair for me to make any comment about Ricky Ponting and about England. Maybe Swanee might have an answer for that. But just in terms of the Legend Intercontinental T20 League, look, it's in August. It's in Texas. As I said, the sort of fun thing now is that we're still finalising the teams. The teams officially haven't been announced, but I think from the calibre of players that will be on show, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a very enjoyable tournament. And one that, I think that once people find out how exciting it is, they'll actually want to be a part of it for a long, long time. So I just want to wish them all the very best. Hope it's a huge success, and looking forward to seeing how it all unfolds.
Thanks so much, Brett, for that. And thank you so much, people from media, for some really interesting questions. And thank you for answering it in a fun yet insightful manner. Now requesting you all to kindly stand and come forward for a photo opportunity. Intercontinental T20 league. I'm sure you have loads to a game changer. Are we going to witness the magic unfold? Thank you so much.
किसी ग्राउंड में बेहतर जगह कोई नहीं होती किसी भी स्पोर्ट में लोग वैसे भी काम करते हैं कॉम्पिटेट करते हैं खेलने का जो मौका मिलता है तो वो अलग बात हो जाती है वापस से आप कितनी भी अगर ट्रेनिंग कर ले या कुछ भी करें तो अलग अलग बॉडी पार्ट आपको पता चल जाते हैं जो खेलते खेलते नहीं पता चलते बहुत रिकवरी करनी पड़ती है हमेशा खेले नहीं बट लोगों के साथ मिल के वापस खेलना वो पुरानी बातें शेयर करना दैट इज़ ऑलवेज एक्साइटिंग और जो सबसे ज़्यादा मिस करते हैं तो वो टीम एनवायरनमेंट तो वो उसमें वापस ड्रेसिंग रूम में जाके फिर से रेडी होना वो एक अलग तरीके का एक्साइटमेंट से बहुत सारे लोग हैं अब रविंद्र जडेजा भी है इस बार जो 7 नंबर पर बैटिंग करेंगे हार्दिक पांड्या आएंगे जो कि भी नीचे बैटिंग करेंगे शिवम दुबे का भी एक ऑप्शन है सो जिस तरह से टीम पिक हुई है आपके पास ऑलराउंड ऑप्शन हैं आपके पास लेफ्टी के ऑप्शन है राइटी के ऑप्शन है तो मेरे ख्याल से बहुत सारा जो भी कुछ होगा वो ऑब्वियसली जिस तरह की पिच कंडीशन होगी क्योंकि हम शुरुआत यूएस में कर रहे हैं वो बहुत ही अलग तरीके का एनवायरनमेंट होगा लोगों को शायद उनको पता भी नहीं होगा जब टीम जाएगी वहाँ पे वहाँ जाके कैसी कंडीशन से हो उस हिसाब से ही डिसीजन लेंगे लेकिन जिस तरह की टीम पिक हुई है उसमें आपके पास ऑप्शंस बहुत सारे हैं
मैंने काफ़ी सारे पिक्चर
It's got me in it. There you go. No, it's just that there are many leagues going. I think this is special. I think this is going to America, T20 league. I think the standard of players who haven't been announced yet, but when you see the teams there, this one will stand out head and shoulders above the rest. And like I say, just the fact that the 4 of us have come here today shows our dedication towards it, and we're committed to it, and we're all really looking forward to it.
Reserve batsman, you're definitely a chance to get an opportunity, and that happened this year with the Delhi Capitals. He wasn't even picked in the squad. Ricky Ponting rang him up late notice and come in and had a few injuries. So right time, right place. But the advice for him, and he articulated beautifully to say that he's only 22 years of age. Aram se, he's got time. There's no point rushing it. David Warner, I think, has earned that right to go out on his own terms. And if things don't happen for whatever reason, then he's definitely there to take fun. Yeah, look, we'll have to wait and see, I guess. But the thing that I know about Mitchell Marsh, he's a terrific guy. He's loved by his teammates. He's got the respect, and that's what you want as a captain. Former leaders of the game, they earn that respect. You have to look up to your captain, and Mitchell Marsh is definitely a guy that's definitely made that.
That's my thing that helped him to go long way. He's
And do you see him playing red ball, or do you want him to be a specialist in white ball?
Still, he's too young to expose all the 3 format. I'm happy to he played T20 at one.